I will be introducing you.
Before we get started, I'm going to ask all of our students to show your video. We're here to celebrate you. Today is your day. We would love to see you. So right about now, please, all of the students, we'd like you to show your video. Welcome to the class of 2021 awards and pinning ceremony. My name is Althea Harvey, and I am the Director of Student Affairs. I would like to offer special recognition to the parents, family, and friends who are joining us on this virtual event. Thank you for taking the time to join us to celebrate the accomplishments of your student. Your constant support and has been fundamental to the success of each student. Special acknowledgement to our HPD Chancellor, Dr. Fred Lippman, to our Dean, Dr. Michelle Clark, administration, faculty, and staff. To the class of 2021, we are here today on the precipice of your future. It is no longer a distant reality. It begins here, it begins today. Congratulations. Each year, the Office of Student Affairs conducts a college-wide competition for a class pin design. The winning pin, which I'd like to show you right now, the winning pin was designed by your classmate, Emmanuel Escobar. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Please wear it with pride.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Our first speaker in today's programming is Dr. Carla Luque. It is with pleasure that I introduce Dr. Luque, a 1994 alumni of the NSU College of Pharmacy and the Assistant Dean of Student Affairs. Dr. Luque.
Thank you, Ms. Harvey. Good afternoon, everyone. I would also like to extend my welcome to the class of 2021, families, friends, faculty, and staff. Dr. Lippman and everyone from the Fort Lauderdale, as well as those joining us from Palm Beach and Puerto Rico. As I've gotten to know many of you working with your organizations and various events and activities, I can say that I am very proud of you. I really am. And this important transition from didactics to clinical training, I know you are all anxious to move in your last year of your PharmD program as you continue to develop to become future pharmacists. During this next year, it is my hope that you can incorporate and apply the knowledge that you have gained thus far. Even in these difficult times, continue to find the motivation and drive to overcome whatever obstacles you may encounter this year, as you have previously demonstrated. Remember, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Always remember that your actions reflect on you, your college, and your profession. Stay positive, ask questions, learn as much as you can, be professional, and always, always do your best. I am confident that this class will achieve great things. Congratulations. It is with great pleasure that I now introduce Dr. Fred Lippman, Chancellor of HPD. Dr. Lippman was a community pharmacist for more than 20 years and has been widely recognized by many organizations for his commitment to the health and well-being of the people of Florida. Dr. Lippman served as an elected member of the Florida House of Representatives from 1978 to 1999, and as a Speaker of the House of Delegates of the Florida Pharmacy Association. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lippman.
Well, I can hear the applause. Thank you. And Dean Clark, one of my all-time favorite people, and you, all of the faculty, Althea and Carla, thank you very much for putting this together. I want to talk to you all now as a pharmacist talking to pharmacists. Well, you're a couple of days from being pharmacists. Many of you will be taking your exams in various regions and states. But remember, once a pharmacist, always a pharmacist. Now, I haven't practiced in court. Somebody's got their There you go. I haven't practiced since 1957, only because I had the opportunity to be successful in, I can say, having other big corporate entities acquire my stores. But I was the first administrative officer of the College of Pharmacy. And what's important to you is for you to realize that I hold myself no different than you are, and that is that we're all pharmacists. The beginning of your life as a pharmacist will go on forever as a learning experience. Your knowledge will be expanded day by day, year by year. The people who are around you in these virtual entities are your colleagues. And you'll be surprised over the years to see so many of your colleagues working alongside of you, communicating with you, seeking advice, and for you offering advice. I just want to suggest to you that you're in one of the great professions of this nation and the world, especially now that there's so much, I guess you could say, disturbance and unfortunate situation with this pandemic. But I want you to know that as I see some family and friends are around some of these Zoom cameras, I did ask them when we were in orientation if they would allow me to for you to become part of my family. I feel no different now because you'll always be part of my family. I want you to all to know that you're in one of the most honored and most complex and most wanted profession in this United States of America. I want to wish you nothing but the very best. I want you also to know that you had the privilege of going through your educational process with two of the most unbelievable education professionals, Dr. Lisa Devzio and now Dr. Michelle Clark. You're a very fortunate group of people because these are exceptional, exceptional leaders, and more importantly, they're exceptional pharmacists. I wish you nothing but the very best in the future. Godspeed, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Littman. Next
Dr.
speaker
Littman.
is there a question? Thank you again, Dr. Littman. Our next speaker.
Let me interrupt you for 1 second. Emmanuel, I expect a pin in my office.
I would love to get you the pin. I think we all should have the pin, but you know, we're going through rough times. I think the focus should definitely be on the graduation for the P4s, and I'm glad they're paying attention for that.
Whatever it is, I want you to make sure that I get one. You can even mail me one. I'd be more than glad to wear it at the virtual graduation, if you don't mind.
If I can get my hands on a pin, I'll mail it straight to you.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know. Anything for you.
Our next speaker is Dr. Michelle Clark. Dr. Clark has been with the college for over 19 years. She has served as chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, executive associate dean, and now as our dean of the College of Pharmacy. Welcome, Dr. Clark.
Thank you very much, Dr. Luque. So I know that you're all wondering, where's this pin? I'm at this pinning ceremony and we have not received a pin. We did receive the pin. We did get it in the middle of this pandemic. It was not possible to hand you the pin. We are creating a really nice card, a memorial card to go with the pin. And as soon as this card arrives, we'll be mailing the individual pins to everyone, and we'll make sure that one is provided to Dr. Littman as well. I hope you all provided your addresses where you're going to be in the next few weeks so we can mail the pins out as soon as possible.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We have it, Emmanuel. Don't worry. I just wanted to put a really nice message with it, since, you know, I'm not able to hand and actually pin your pin on you. So I also want to welcome, as Dr. Luke, Dr. Littman, and as Don, the family, friends, as well as the faculty and staff that's on this pinning ceremony. We certainly miss our students, and it's really sad that, you know, we are not here to have a live pinning ceremony with them. This is always a big occasion for us, where we take pictures with them and all of that, and it's really sad that we have to do it under these conditions. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, congratulations to the class of 2021. This is a big time for you. You're now set aside all of your didactic education, and you're now moving into the experiential realm. We're very, very excited and proud that you have completed these 3 years in the College of Pharmacy at Nova Southeastern University. And most certainly you have the training, the skills needed to become now fully immersed into your advanced practice experiences. This is an achievement to the hard work, dedication that you've put forth to complete all your required coursework. I'm certainly looking forward to joining you in the near future to celebrate this momentous occasion very soon. Of course, this pandemic has really, really disrupted all of our lives, yours, mine, and everyone else here today. But regardless of that, you all know that we're still here to support you, and together we will help you to move forward with your education. We do pride ourselves in preparing you to dominate in your careers outside of NSU. And you're more than prepared, and you're well on the way to do this. And I know that, and we always say this, that you're a shark, and once a shark, always a shark, and you will represent us with shark pride. I do expect you to shine and to thrive in all aspects of your education. I want to remind you that the road ahead, and in particular now with the pandemic, may seem uncertain, and that there may be a lot of work for you to accomplish. You're going to your APPEs, and you should know that you'll be up many nights preparing for those really, really difficult assignments that your preceptors may give you. Preparing those SOAP notes cases, reading guidelines for heart failure, diabetes, hypertension. You're gonna be sent home with 100, 200 pages to read, yes, Emmanuel, overnight, and to come back the next day with all of this information ready and be prepared to present. But in addition to do this, I want you to really think very hard about finding balance in your lives, both in your professional as well as your personal lives as well. Yes, I expect you to study hard to complete these experiential learning, study hard for your MPJE and NAPLEX exam this year as well. But I also want you to find time to relax and to focus on your mental as well as your spiritual well-being. Spend time with your family, but again, with the idea that you also should be learning as much as you can on your experiential education. We're gonna need this because there is coming, as you know, the new words are the new normal, and we do not know what the new normal will be at this time. So we really need that mental and spiritual strength to survive. I just have a few words for the family and friends and loved ones that are joining us today. I would like you to continue to support your loved one at this time. They're gonna need all the help and support they can get, and sometimes it may be financial. I just want you to know that they may not be able to do as much as they could, and they have to really, really hone in on these experiential learning. We will still be here for you all. We'll still be here to help you navigate the requirements for graduation next year, and we'll be there as to support them in their journey. I am really, really proud and extremely, extremely proud of each and every one of you, and I'm sure looking forward to your growth and success. About a year from now, yes, about a year from now, you will be hopefully back on campus, curricular review week, graduation week, and you'll be regaling me with all of, you know, the things that you've seen out there and all of the things you have accomplished. You'll be excited. For those that want to go on to residencies, you'll be excited to start this really, really new chapter in your life. I ask that this next year you learn a lot and you really, really enjoy this last year in the College of Pharmacy as a student. Looking forward to hearing about all of your achievements. And I just want to say big congratulations again, and keep on doing what you're doing. And just in closing, I have to give you all a fins up. I hope you can see it, because you're a shark and you'll be out there swimming, dominating in the profession. Thank you once again for the opportunity to be here as your dean, and with these words of encouragement. Thank you. Dr. Luque?
Yep. Thank you, Dean Clark. It is with pleasure to introduce our next speaker, a 2001 alumni of NSU College of Pharmacy, Dr. Estela Trimino. Dr. Trimino completed an ASHP accredited residency at Mercy Hospital in Miami and has extensive practice experience in clinical and managerial roles at the hospital and corporate level. Most recently, she was the HCA East Florida Division Director of Pharmacy and previously Division Director of Clinical Pharmacy and Medication Safety and Infectious Disease. Dr. Trimino is board certified in pharmacotherapy, a recipient of ASHP's Best Practice Award, and served as the president of the South Florida Society of Health Systems Pharmacists. Dr. Trimino serves as the Medication Safety Officer at Baptist Health System and brings her enthusiasm and passion for medication safety and quality to help Baptist Health System Pharmacy Enterprise reach their ambitious patient safety goals. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Trimino.
Let's see if this is working. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. So good afternoon, everyone. First, I want to congratulate this class for getting to where you are today. You have finished the foundation of the rest of your life in this amazing and ever-changing profession. What you guys may not know is that the next year is going to be the most important of all. 20 years ago, I was in your same spot, except back then, we had no formal pinning to mark this transition to what was coming next. We also didn't have Zoom, and we didn't have a pandemic that we were worried about. I'm honored to have been asked to be part of this ceremony in my alma mater. The pinning ceremony really demonstrates a symbolic pledge that students make to healthcare. In the current times, this means so much to healthcare. There are so many sacrifices and there are so many gains right now. A little history about this ceremony. It originated from nursing programs, and the first documented pinning ceremony in the U.S. occurred in the 1880s. At a hospital in New York City, the Bellevue Hospital Nursing. The nurses proudly wore their pins as a treasured symbol of their association and everlasting bond with their alma mater. That pin became the evidence of the completion of a rigorous and a demanding program. And that pin recognized the history and heritage of the profession. You will each today or soon receive a pin that is meant to celebrate the end of your didactic coursework and welcome your next journey of experiential education. During this time, you will have the opportunity to apply all the knowledge you've learned in the last couple of years. And believe me, it's a whole lot. I remember 20 years ago when picking my rotations, I was very careful to pick what we consider the hard rotation, which was back then where were all our professors. And I will tell you that I worked very hard to learn and participate in all that I could. I tried to get involved in all the posters, all the publications, if anybody was writing something or a case report. I wanted to participate in rounds with all different types of disciplines to see what healthcare was all about. I spent extra long hours just learning the most that I could and prepare, like the dean just mentioned, these hard homework assignments we had. I think now of I have 2-year-old twin boys, and all I think about is they absorb everything I say. They're like sponges. And that was me in my 4th year. You see, I'm one of those individuals that really has a passion and a love for pharmacy. I learned long ago from some of my mentors that the difference between some in the current pharmacy workforce is the difference of just going to a job every day versus having a profession. If you consider your next year as just something that you have to do to graduate, you're already setting yourself up for failure. You must look at the next year as your opportunity to learn all you could, become that sponge, and prepare your professional life for after graduation. If you think this way, you too will love pharmacy as me. It's funny. I think back, and the passion I have for pharmacy has really been the true success in my professional career. I strongly believe it's from the foundation that I received from NSU and that year of rotation. One of my favorite motivational speech segments comes from one of my favorite actors, Matthew McConaughey. And he asked in his motivational speech, what is success? What is your mark that you will choose to leave? And after the whole segment continues, he ends and he says, you must define success. And that always sticks with me, and all my students and everyone I speak to say the same thing. To me, success may be very different from what you define it to be. And I'll tell you, as I age and go through the years, success definitions change for me. It changes with age. What I wanted or defined as success 20 years ago is not what I define success as today. So it's ever changing. But whatever your success is defined as, you need to choose it and live by it. Leave your mark with your patients, advocate for them, and be part of their lives. Believe it or not, I have not had many positions in my professional life, although Dr. Luca just presented a couple of them. But I worked really for one company for HCA for about 25 years. And I just changed recently over to the Baptist Health System of South Florida. I grew from a technician to an intern to a resident to an ER pharmacist to a division medication safety officer to eventually the vice president of pharmacy for the East Florida division for HCA. And now my current role as corporate medication safety and quality officer for BHSF. During my interview for my current role, I was asked, and I haven't been in an interview in a while, so this was one of my first interviews in a while, and I was really nervous about some of the questions. But during that interview, I was asked a question that I thought brought everything in my professional life into perspective. And I'd like to share that story with you. I was asked to give an example of when I made a difference in a patient's life. And this was an easy question for me. I have many wonderful stories through my professional life with patients. But there was one story, and one that really, I think, defines our roles as pharmacists and really touches my heart 10 years past. During my rotation at Mercy Hospital in the med-surg floor, I met a patient and her family. As a student, I really didn't have that much to do compared to my preceptor, so I talked to many family members and many patients. This was one of them. This patient was around 40 years old back then, had Down syndrome, and was having GI issues. We worked with her doctor and my preceptor, obviously, to look at potential drug interactions that may be causing her symptoms. I remember seeing the mom periodically on the floor, just getting coffee, walking around, but always at her daughter's bedside. We always said our hellos and our goodbyes at the end of the day. Time passed, and a few years later, 3 to be exact, I had finished my residency and took the position as an admitting ER pharmacist in that same hospital. And this same family comes in through the ED. This time, I didn't have a preceptor with me. It was just me. I was the pharmacist in that ED. It was so nice to see a familiar face, to see that family again. And it's so nice that they actually remembered the pharmacist they saw a couple of years back. I conducted the medication history for that patient, performed medication reconciliation, and I became part of the decision process making for this patient's care. I followed up the next day to see how she was feeling. And that very much they appreciated that. I was an ER pharmacist for many years. And sadly, or luckily for me, this patient's family became frequent visitors to the hospital. Through the years, the patient's heart began to fail, GI paralysis began to settle in, and so many changes to complex regimens that this patient had. There were so many complications. But if I didn't see that family because I wasn't working that day in the ED, they'd be sure to make sure that they asked to see the pharmacist. I would go right up the next day and just make sure that their meds were correct or if they needed anything just to make them feel comfortable. One day, I'll never forget this day, this patient came into the ER. She didn't look good and hadn't eaten in days, wasn't verbal anymore, wasn't taking meds, and had just deteriorated so quickly that you can tell that this wasn't going to be a good end. She spent about 12 days in the hospital, being poked at, pegged at, transfused, etc. Then one night I got a call, and it was her mom. And she asked if I can come up to the room, that her daughter wasn't well, and she needed a friend with a family. And I got to the hospital as soon as I could, and I got there just in time as the patient was placed on comfort measures. I was there until the patient passed away, and I cried with that family, and I comforted that family. We still talk from time to time, or we text nowadays. We used to use phones back then. So when asked during this, when asked during this interview to share a time where I made a difference in a patient's life, I believe that this is one that I definitely made a difference in as a pharmacist. I left a mark for that family, but most importantly, they left one for me. They received compassion and respect, and I gained friendship and learned what professionalism is all about. During your rotation, realize that at every corner, there is an opportunity to see something you've never seen or encountered before. But always remember the path that led you there. Use your foundations from class from the last couple of years to help you build your own clinical path. Don't be afraid or embarrassed to ask questions. This is your time. I ask questions all the time, and look at my age. Take advantage of it all. Be that sponge that absorbs as much as you can during this year. Someone also told me early on in my career that a patient can go a whole hospital stay and never see a pharmacist. And I thought to myself, wow, that really has to change. And luckily through the years, and hopefully you will see more of it during your years, we have seen pharmacist roles change. We have pharmacists almost in all of our EDs. We have transitions of care pharmacists. We have discharge pharmacists. We have pharmacists on almost every team. We too are frontline workers. Pharmacy practice is evolving to reflect the modern needs of our patients and the healthcare system. Traditionally, the role of the pharmacist was focused on distribution of medications and counseling of patients on the appropriate use and administration of medication. This is changing to a more clinical role in the provision of patient-centered healthcare, including medication management, disease prevention, and overall improvement of public health. We must be part of this. We must embrace this new adventure. Maximize and learn all you could before going out into the profession. This upcoming year will be exciting, and I am so happy for all of you. Remember that this pin you are receiving or will receive shortly is a symbol of all that you have achieved thus far and also what's ahead. I wish you all the very best year and hope your passion for pharmacy never dies. You will define your success and leave your own mark. Thank you, and congratulations to this class.
Thank you, Dr. Chimino. I want to welcome our next speaker, Mr. Pablo Lapatina. I think we all know Pablo. Pablo is one of our top fourth-year pharmacy students, a DEES ambassador, and he'll be completing a PGY1 pharmacy residency at the University of California, San Francisco upon graduation. Thank you, Pablo, for being with us today.
Yeah, Pablo!
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So for those that don't know me, my name is Pablo, I'm a fourth-year student at the College of Pharmacy. So first and foremost, as many others have said, I wanted to send a message to all the families and the students, hoping that you guys are doing the best of the unforeseen situation that we are living with. Trust me, as a fourth-year student myself, who has looked forward to all of the happy and celebratory moments that come with your senior year, I can very much understand how uneasy these virtual events can be. Nevertheless, we need to be very grateful that we are healthy and able to at least celebrate from home with our incredible family all of these achievements. So the end of my didactic career, as this pinning ceremony signifies, was a very bittersweet moment for me last year, as I'm sure many of you are feeling today. The relief of being done with exams, quizzes, and the constant stress that comes with those standardized assessments was an amazing feeling. But on the other hand, thinking about my transition into clinical practice made me somewhat nervous. Those of you who know me know that I'm very honest and transparent, so today will be no different. The year ahead is going to include a new level of responsibilities and expectations. It's going to be very busy. You're going to have very long days and a roller coaster of emotions and stress nonetheless. However, it's going to be one of the most rewarding experiences with an unquantifiable amount of professional and personal growth. However, how much and to what extent will the growth and change be is actually going to be entirely up to you. Everyone's journey is going to be different. Each of our lives are different. So I'm not here to tell you about my journey today, but to encourage you to make the best of yours. The luxury about our profession is its variety. There is an avenue for each of our distinct lifestyles and passions. Therefore, the most important thing, I believe, for the upcoming year is to find the path that you're going to take, which puts a smile on your face, makes you jump out of bed very early in the morning when your alarm goes off, and makes you work for your personal goals. What I will tell you is to take this year and build on the foundation of knowledge provided to you the past 3 years, like many others have said. Everyday practice is so different from what we learn in the books, but the basic pharmaceutical principles are crucial and the key to evidence-based medicine. Lastly, the 3 points I'd personally like to leave you with are: don't take any opportunity for granted and stay open-minded. One thing can lead to another and you never know who you're going to meet along the way. Number 2, each rotation is absolutely what you make of it, as it should be. You are 12 months away from graduating and being an independent practitioner. Take this time to make mistakes, ask a million questions, and critically think about how you and your preceptor reach the decisions you made for each patient. Number 3, dedicate time to reflect, enjoy, and appreciate each rotation. Take time for yourself and find a routine that works for you. Most importantly, after your first rotation, ask yourself, what should you carry on to future rotations because it worked, and what do you need to change or improve upon? Ask, what did you feel uneasy or less confident with, and what did you actually enjoy the most? How will I incorporate the feedback that I received in this rotation moving forward? The answer to these questions are not only going to shape your professional growth, but most importantly, your personal evolution, which to me is the most important thing. Because at the end of the day, if we are happy, confident, and comfortable in our own skin, patient care will be that much more effective. Once again, congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you very much, Pablo. Those are all excellent points, actually, and those questions are great questions. So class 2021, I hope you're taking notes. I am very happy to now introduce you to your president for the entry-level class, Ms. Vivian Perez.
Woo! Hi, everyone. My name is Vivian. I'm the president of the class. I'd like to thank all of you for being here. Not that we have much of a choice because we can't really be anywhere else. But I'm really appreciative of all of you guys being here to try to celebrate what we do have of a pinning ceremonies, given the circumstances that we were given. I'd like to really thank the administrators and our teachers and our professors for giving us this sense of normalcy in any way that they can. And it's really meant a lot. And to know that everybody's here to support us all, and the fact that we support each other really means a lot. So as a class, we've been through a lot together, from biochem to micro to hurricanes to now a pandemic and everything else in between. Not only have we become better students, but we have become better people because of all the challenges we have faced. It has been a difficult 3 years, to say the least, but we have come out on top and persevered. There were many times where we thought that we would never reach the end, but here we are, one step closer to reaching our ultimate goal of becoming a pharmacist. I am deeply moved by how close many of us have become, and we are. We have created strong friendships, and because of these relationships, we have managed to get out of this alive. We must continue to work as a team and be here for each other, and especially during these times. I want to congratulate each and every one of you on making it this far. You are truly all unique and amazing people, and you will do great on rotation starting on Monday. Continue to dream big, never give up on your dreams and aspirations, no matter how hard they seem to reach. And as Mr. Feeney says, believe in yourselves. Dream, try, and do good. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Vivian. That was a wonderful speech. Thank you. I now invite Dr. Elizabeth Sherman, co-chair of the awards committee, to begin the awards portion of the ceremony.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. We'll now begin the presentation of the College of Pharmacy category awards portion of the ceremony. And the first is the U.S. Public Health Service Pharmacy Student Award. Our first award, Lieutenant Tennille Gilzine will be standing in for Commander Raby today. Lieutenant Gilzine is the staff pharmacist for the Immigration Health Service Corps Medical Facility in Miami. Lieutenant Gilzine graduated from Nova Southeastern University College of Pharmacy in 2012 and recently returned to South Florida after serving 5 years in South Dakota. Lieutenant Gilzine has upheld the duty of the U.S. Public Health Service to care for vulnerable and underserved populations by serving for 15,000 members of the Lakota Indian Nation as an advanced practice pharmacist and an emergency room pharmacist. Lieutenant Gilzine is honored to be able to come home to Nova and present the U.S. Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award. Please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Gilzine.
Good evening, everyone. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. The Pharmacists of the United States Public Health Service established the Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award in 2003 to encourage student pharmacists to become active in public health. Pharmacists are trusted, accessible healthcare providers, and they have the capability and responsibility to produce a positive impact on our nation's health by educating members of their local community on the importance of living a healthy lifestyle. Pharmacy students have similar opportunities to make positive impact on public health in their communities, and we hope they strive to continue and increase these positive impacts as pharmacists after graduation. Pharmacists and pharmacy students alike are pivotal in advancing public health. This annual award recognizes pharmacy students who demonstrate a commitment to public health. We recognize student pharmacists who are active in developing innovative approaches to current public health challenges and those who will help lead our nation to a healthier future. This year, we're recognizing 90 pharmacy students from across the country for their innovative and impactful efforts to address current public health challenges. I am here to recognize one of those students today. This student is recognized for her significant contributions to the health, educational, and social environment of the underserved and underrepresented communities. The clear commitment to increasing access to healthcare, serving vulnerable and marginalized members of society, promoting the preventive role of pharmacy, engaging as a selfless servant leader, and indisputable professionalism set her apart as a leader and an advocate for pharmacy. Based on her work, I am pleased to recognize, on behalf of our Chief Pharmacist, Admiral Ty Bingham, this year's recipient of United States Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award from Nova Southeastern University College of Pharmacy is Francis Chenia. Congratulations all.
Thank you, you, Dr. Gilzine, for taking the time to attend the ceremony and presenting this special award. We're very grateful for your continued support.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Dr. Gilzine. We miss you.
Yeah.
And visit. You're in Miami now.
I will visit. I just got here 3 weeks ago. I will definitely show my face around there more often.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here at NSU College of Pharmacy, our students have the opportunity to conduct research working with many of our faculty, present the results at professional conferences, and even submit their research for publication. Each of the college departments awards one student each year. Our first award is the Research in Pharmacy Practice Award, presented by Dr. Genevieve Hale, Vice Chair for the Department of Pharmacy Practice.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. This award provides formal recognition to a student for outstanding research in pharmacy practice. It has been my pleasure to work alongside this recipient as he approached me on his own accord to learn more about the research process about a year ago. Because of his motivation and unquenchable thirst for learning and scholarship, he is now awaiting acceptance for publication on his first case report. I look forward to collaborating with him in years to come. I'm very proud to say that the winner of this award is Dor Partesh. Congratulations, Dor.
Woo! Congrats. Thank you.
Okay, our next award will be presented by Dr. Anna Castijan, Interim Chair for the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Associate Dean for Graduate Programs.
Good afternoon, everybody, and congratulations to all of you. This award provides formal recognition to a student for outstanding research in the pharmaceutical sciences field. And the winner is Shelby Words. Congratulations, Shelby.
Thank you, Dr. Castijan. Dr. Wertheimer, Interim Chair for the Department of Socio-Behavioral and Administrative Pharmacy, will present the next award.
Well, first of all, congratulations, and I'm happy to participate in this happy event for all of you. Research in Social, Behavioral, and Administrative Pharmacy, and the award provides formal recognition to a student for outstanding research in the Social, Behavioral, and Administrative Pharmacy field, and I'm very pleased to announce that the winner this year is Andrew Cauterill. Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you, Dr. Wertheimer. Okay, the next award is the Pharmacy Curricular Outcomes Assessment Achievement Award. So this award recognizes students with the highest earned overall score on the Pharmacy Curriculum Outcomes Assessment, the PCOA, within the entry level and advanced standing programs each campus. And the winner is, for entry level, Marina Yotes. And for advanced standing, Dor Patosh, once again. Okay, the next award is the Academic Excellence Award. This recognizes the top Fort Lauderdale and Davies student who exhibits the highest standards of excellence in academic performance at the College of Pharmacy. And the winner is, for entry level, Eric Orango. And for advanced standing, Hang Vu. The next award is the Leadership Award. This is presented to the Fort Lauderdale student who exemplifies the highest standards of leadership and professionalism. And the winner is, for entry level, Marissa Brooks. And for advanced standing, Ali Atubiani.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The next award is the Shark Spirit Award. Recipients of this award represent the very best of Shark Spirit. They're dedicated members of the NSU community and involved in events and activities that raise awareness of NSU at local, regional, and national levels. And the winner is, for entry level, Emmanuel Escobar. And for advanced standing, Nana Mainu. Congratulations. The next award is the The next award is the Advocacy Award. Recipients of this award have demonstrated a passion for advocacy in the pharmacy profession. And the winner is, for entry level, Isabel Jacobs. And for advanced standing, Rania Pham. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're out of this world, Rania.
Thank you.
The next award is the Diversity Award. This award is presented to a PharmD student from a diverse background who best exemplifies academic scholarship and leadership in the area of promoting diversity within the College of Pharmacy. And the winner is, for entry level, Brian Vaz. And for advanced standing, Ashley Graham. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next award is the Professionalism Award. This is to recognize a PharmD student exhibiting professionalism standards, scholastic achievement, passion for the community involvement, and contributions to the college and the profession of pharmacy. And the winner is, for entry level, William Rodriguez. And for advanced standing, Hang Vu. Congratulations. The next award is the Outstanding Service Award. Recipients of this award have demonstrated outstanding leadership and service to the NSU community while maintaining strong and consistent academic performance. And the winner is, for entry level, Kirsten Chaplin. And for advanced standing, Mayank Vagasia. Congratulations. The next award is Thank you. The award is the Determination Award. This is to recognize a student who has demonstrated outstanding dedication and perseverance to succeed while overcoming life's challenges with a positive attitude. And the winner is, for entry level, Sarmila Waggle. And for advanced standing, Pedro Gonzalez. Congratulations to all award recipients. Dr. Luque will now begin presentation of the Student Organization Awards.
It's the reverse for the Determination Award. Samila is the advanced standing and Pedro the entry level. Or congratulations to both.
Round of applause to everyone. Congrats.
Yes, congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Sherman. In the College of Pharmacy, we have about 18 student organizations, including student government. I am proud to say that these are incredibly active organizations offering services to our community while developing professional competencies and leadership skills. I have no doubt that our students will succeed in their future endeavors because of these experiences and opportunities that these organizations at the NSU College of Pharmacy have provided. Each of these organizations have a faculty advisor that serves the students and the organizations. Without their commitment, dedication, and guidance, our student organizations would not be as successful as they currently are. I'm very proud to have each organization faculty advisor present their respective awards. Dr. Gangu Dukan will present the first one. She is the faculty advisor for the Academy of Managed Care Pharmacy.
Thank you, Carla. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations. AMC is a professional organization representing the pharmacists who practice in managed care settings. Academy of Managed Care Pharmacy Anna Koshi Founders Award to recognize an NSU AMCP member who exceptionally contributes to the chapter through their dedicated service and uphold the ideals and principles of AMCP through professional, emotional, and personal achievement. And the award goes to Irfan Khan. Congratulations, Irfan. Irfan's contributions and leadership has proven to be invaluable to our organization. Thank you for your service, best wishes in your future endeavors, and congratulations again.
Congratulations. The APHA AST Awards will be presented by Dr. Robert McGorry.
Can I interrupt for a second? I'm sorry. There's some annotations on the screen if you guys can clear them. I don't have the host or co-host ability to do that.
I was just gonna take. I thought that was my screen, Emmanuel. Okay, good. It's gone.
Just like me, you'd always have to follow Emmanuel and his quest for perfection. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. I'm glad we got you to this point. I know it's been a long, hard road, but you've done a tremendous job. So APHA-ASP is the student chapter of the American Pharmacists Association. The mission of the APHA Academy of Student Pharmacists is to be the collective voice of student pharmacists, to provide opportunities for professional growth, to provide patient care, and to envision and advance the future of pharmacy. Today we have 2 awards to present. First is the APHA-ASP Presidential Leadership Award. This award will be in recognition of a 3rd-year student pharmacist who is the immediate president of APHA-ASP NSU Fort Lauderdale campus leadership team that has made a positive impact in the chapter by ensuring the chapter succeeds in the local and national level. That was actually one sentence, guys. I made it through it. Anyway, we have a long history of outstanding presidents in APHA-ASP. This year's president ranks high on the historical list of leaders of our chapter. She's been visionary, supportive, and she's even been a little bit fun. I'm proud to have worked with her. The award goes to Brianna Catarano. Brianna, take a bow. Congratulations. Our second award is the APHA-ASP Extraordinary Leadership Award. This award is presented to a student that has exhibited outstanding leadership and service to the association. Leadership is a special quality for students in APHA-ASP. It's very difficult to separate an individual because of the competition. This year, the award goes to a special student who made immunization and drug take-back a professional commitment of our group. She's very special, and she also likes big dogs. The award goes to Akila Fuller. Congratulations, Akila.
Thank you, Dr. McGorry. Our next award will be presented by Dr. Elizabeth Shepard, Faculty Advisor for ASCP.
Thank you, Dr. Luque. ASCP is a membership association that represents pharmacists, healthcare professionals, and students serving the unique medication needs of older adults. This award from ASCP is to recognize a student for their dedicated service to the organization. And this year, the award goes to Eric Arango. Eric was just amazing this year in his dedication to the student chapter of ASCP. Through his leadership and work with other organizations, the chapter was elevated to engaging and accomplished. For Eric's dedication, positive attitude, and ability to work with others, he was also recognized as the April 2020 Student of the Month. Eric today also received the award for academic excellence. Congratulations, Eric, on all your awards. Well done. We're very proud to have you at the Nova Southeastern University College of Pharmacy. And congratulations to all the students today finishing your didactic requirements and heading on to your APPEs. This is going to be the best year for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shepard. Our next award will be presented by Dr. Anna Castellanos, Faculty Advisor for CPFI.
Good afternoon again. The Christian Pharmacists Fellowship International, well known as CPFI, is a worldwide interdenominational ministry of individuals working in all areas of pharmaceutical service and practices. The Christian Pharmacists Fellowship International Student Award is to recognize a student, a CPFI member, that has significantly contributed to the organization by promoting spiritual growth and the integration of faith into practice. And the award goes this year to Gloria Adepidi. Congratulations, Gloria, well deserved.
Thank you, Dr. Castellanos. Our next presenter, Dr. Ray, is a faculty advisor for 2 organizations,
it's my babe.
the College of Psychiatry, TFT, and Campus I.
Thank you, Dr. Luque. It is a great pleasure to be able to advise both of these wonderful organizations. As their advisor, I get to see our students develop in many ways, professionally, through leadership, and just the development towards our plan of them becoming pharmacists and leaders in that profession. CPMP is devoted to the advancement of education, practice, and science of psychiatric and neurologic pharmacy. As we know, psych is the coolest, so we should have an organization to that effect. Now, Kappa Psi fraternity is one of our 2 co-ed fraternities on campus that engages in a variety of areas. For the first award, the College of Psychiatry and Neurologic Pharmacist Student Award, and this award is to honor a CPMP student member that has been a successful president and role model for our student organization. And the award goes to Kirsten Chaplin, or as I would just say, Casey. Casey has done an amazing job this year. If you weren't aware of it, just a couple of weeks ago in the Stewie Awards, CPMP was a finalist for the Graduate Student Organization of the Year. We offered the first mental health first aid training program for our students this year under Casey's guidance. We've presented posters at the international meeting, and we've increased our membership. So Casey just continued the tradition of making our CPMP chapter the best in the country. Congratulations, Casey. Now, the next award goes to Kappa Psi Pharmaceutical Fraternity, which is a co-ed fraternity, and it is the oldest and largest of its kind in the country. Brothers of this fraternity pride themselves on advancing the field of pharmacy through professionalism, community involvement, philanthropic efforts, and the development of our future leaders. And as I see many of the award recipients here today, it really warms my heart that so many of them are members of these 2 organizations. This award is granted to a member of Kappa Psi who exemplifies and has inspired its members for a deep and lasting pride in their fraternity and the profession. The award this year goes to Edward. Eddie has done a fantastic job shepherding and guiding Kappa Psi in an almost single effort focused on the development of Kappa Psi and its brotherhood. So I congratulate Eddie in doing a great job this year and receiving this particular award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Ray. Our next award will be presented by Dr. Albert Wertheimer, Faculty Advisor for IPHO.
Hi, good afternoon again. This time I have the honor and the pleasure to announce the award to recognize an industry pharmacist organization, IPHO award winner, student member for his or her dedicated service to the organization. And the award goes to, and it's my pleasure to present it to, Andres Bermudez Trujillo. Well done, Andres. Well done.
Oh!
¡Yeah!
Felicitaciones, primo.
Vamos el blue. ¡Bravo, bravo!
¡Bravo, Felipe!
¡Bravo, ese es mi primo!
Felicidades.
Ay, qué oso.
Congrats, congrats.
Congratulations. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dr. Bernard.
Pipe!
Our next presenter is the Faculty Advisor for the International Pharmacy Students Association, IPSA, Dr. Lai.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations. It's my honor to present the International Pharmacy Student Association Award. The International Pharmacy Student Association, also known as IPSA, is an independent sub-organization of International Pharmaceutical Student Federation. They partner with professional organizations such as World Health Organization, United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, International Pharmaceutical Federation, and Commonwealth Pharmacists Association. The aim of our IPSA is to study and promote the interest of global pharmacy affairs and facilitate the international collaboration between NSU College of Pharmacy and other College of Pharmacy around the world. And this year, the award is going to recognize an IPSA member from NSU College of Pharmacy for her dedicated service to the organization. And this award goes to Rainier Pham.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lai. Dr. Andrew Levin, the faculty advisor for JPSO, will present the next award.
Hi, everyone, and congratulations. It's such an honor for me to be here today to congratulate you as you go on to your next step of rotations. And it's, of course, a great honor for me to present the next award, which is for JPSO, which is the Jewish Pharmacy Student Organization. And this organization is quite unique in that it really focuses on community service, and though so many organizations do, this organization really does flourish on that. So, you know, again, it's such an honor for me to present this award to a JPSO student member who's really dedicated to the organization. And again, my honor to present Avital Franklin. Congratulations. Miss you guys.
Thank you, Dr. Levin. The next award will be presented by Dr. Genevieve Hale, advisor for the Legislative Task Force.
This award is to recognize a member of the Legislative Task Force that has demonstrated a passion for advocacy of the pharmacy profession. This recipient has been actively involved in advocacy efforts, including but not limited to letter writing campaigns, fundraising for political action committee, collaborating with key pharmacy leaders, and speaking to senators and House of Representatives in Tallahassee. I cannot emphasize enough how proud I am of this individual, as she has been an amazing role model for her peers in the profession, as well as an absolute pleasure to work with throughout the year as her advisor. She is someone we all should keep an eye on in years to come, as I believe she will continue to be an unstoppable force for the pharmacy profession. And the award goes to Isabel Jacobs. Congratulations, Isabel.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Hale. The next award will be presented by Dr. Gore Alvarez, faculty advisor for NCPA.
Thank you, Dr. Luque. It's a great honor to present the award, the NCPA award, as the advisor. So, founded in 1898, the National Community Pharmacists Association is the voice of independent pharmacy, representing 21,000 pharmacies and employing more than 250,000 individuals nationwide. The National Community Pharmacists Association Student Award is the award we'll be presenting this afternoon. And this award is to recognize an outstanding student chapter member of the NCPA for their contribution to the organization. And the award goes to Jimmy too. And in case you didn't know, congratulations, Jimmy. In case you didn't know, if you can see, I have your award with me.
You took the award home, Dr.
Alvarez? I have it here. I didn't have any way to get it to him, but congratulations that I have it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Alvarez. The next award will be presented by Dr. Deveda Singh, faculty advisor for Phi Delta Chi.
Hi, everyone, and congratulations. Good luck on APPEs, and whenever we are back to quote unquote normal, whatever that is, whenever you have an opportunity to present, go ahead and take those opportunities, because that's the best way to learn, is to present and to teach. And that's what we are, regardless of our settings, when we finally graduate. So good luck and best wishes. So I'm going to present the award. The Phi Delta Chi Pharmaceutical Fraternity is an association formed to advance the science of pharmacy and to foster a fraternal spirit among its members. And so this award honors a member of PDC who has absolutely made significant contributions to the organization to foster and promote a fraternal spirit amongst its members. And the award goes to Grace Behert. Congratulations, Grace, and best wishes.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. The next award for Phi Lambda Sigma, Dr. Carson Evans, the faculty advisor, unfortunately cannot be here with us today, but I will be presenting the awards on his behalf. Phi Lambda Sigma, also known as PLS, encourages, recognizes, and promotes leadership in pharmacy. The Phi Lambda Sigma Leadership Award is to recognize the member of PLS who has demonstrated outstanding leadership and dedication to the profession during his or her academic career. And the award goes to Emmanuel Escobar. As president, Emmanuel has demonstrated enthusiasm, effort, and commitment to the mission of PLS. He has implemented and executed multiple events bringing leaders to NSU for all the students. Congratulations, Emmanuel. The Phi Lambda Sigma Atlas Award recognizes the non-PLS member for the dedicated service and leadership at the College of Pharmacy for this academic year. And the award goes to Francis Chinia. Congratulations, Francis. The Rho Chi Gamma Theta Chapter Leadership Award will be presented by the faculty advisor, Dr. Cynthia Moreau.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations as you embark on your rotations. I wish you all the best of luck. Rho Chi is the National Honor Society for Pharmacy. Members are selected on the basis of academic excellence, and this award is to recognize a member that has been a successful president and role model for Rho Chi. This year's award is presented to Brian Voss. Brian was inducted and elected as president of Rho Chi in the fall 2019 semester. Since then, he has worked diligently to engage members throughout the academic year and collaborate with other student organizations on campus to bring meaningful programming and academic support to his peers. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Moreau. Dr. Jennifer Steinberg, the faculty advisor for SUCP chapter, will present the next award.
Thank you. The Student College of Clinical Pharmacy is the student chapter of the American College of Clinical Pharmacy. Its goal is to orient students to the practice of clinical pharmacy by providing exposure to the ever-growing careers and opportunities within the field. The Student College of Clinical Pharmacy Outstanding Member Award is awarded to recognize the outstanding contributions of a student to the NSU student chapter of the American College of Clinical Pharmacy. The recipient of this award has brought unique perspective and new ideas that have transformed the organization while staying true to its roots of promoting professional development in clinical pharmacy. They have left a lasting legacy of innovation that will continue to propel our organization forward. It is my pleasure to present this award to SCCP's President, Andrew Cotero.
Thank you very
much.
much.
Thank you, Dr. Congratulations, Andrew. Dr. Jamie Riskin will be presenting the two awards, the SSHP Award and the winners of the Pharmacon contest. Dr. Riskin.
Hi, congratulations everyone. I'm so proud of all your accomplishments. You've come so far and it's so obvious how hard you guys work, and I can't wait to hear about rotations. I know you guys are gonna kill it. No matter what, whether virtual or not virtual, you guys are gonna be amazing, I know it. So my first award is going out for the Student Society of Health System Pharmacists, which is the SSHP. This organization is designed for students with an interest in hospital and health system practice settings. The SSHP President's Award is to honor student members who have advanced the profession of pharmacy through outstanding service to FSHP and ASHP. I am very proud to announce that this award goes to Shivani Patel. I've had the honor to work with her and see how amazing she's worked and how hard she works to continue to keep our legacies and keep us moving smoothly and strongly and innovating. And our organization is that much stronger because of her. So thank you, Shivani. Okay, this is a little out of order. So I apologize to interrupt all of the organizations, but I have the honor of presenting the winners for Pharmacon. As you guys all know, unfortunately, we weren't able to have our big, exciting annual event, but we did it virtually and we got lots of votes and lots of feedback. And I had the honor of looking at every single one of your posters and slides, and I was just amazed by how creative you are and how hard you all worked. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Pharmacon, this is our annual event in which our students present innovations aimed at improving patient care and evolving the pharmacy profession. So I'm going to announce best poster and overall best project. This is based on the votes from our judges. I will be posting following this event tonight all of the winners because we had a student vote as well, but I didn't want to take up all your time because it's a lot of people. So I'll begin with best poster, and I want to say there was actually a tie. The two top groups were actually Fort Lauderdale groups because all three sites competed. And so I'm going in numeric order. It was a tie. The first winner is Group 10, penicillin allergy testing, mentored by Dr. Matthew Seaman. And I'm hoping I'll get everybody's names correct. Our student group members are Kyler Boonfop, Umar Najam, Sean Shapansky, Shelby Tice, Daisy Vargas, and Marina Yowitz. I'm so excited for you guys. Congratulations. The other winner is Group 22, Karen Bian, who is mentored by Dr. Elizabeth Sherman, Jaldik Patel, Varun Patel, Mariela Pena, Claudia Perez, Jackie Tony, and Mayank Bahasia. Congratulations, you guys. Yay. Usually everyone's cheering. I miss the cheers. Okay. Thank you.
We can cheer. We can cheer. Just take a breath and we'll cheer.
Here in the background. This is my favorite.
Thank you.
Yay.
We really appreciate
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Well done, Jane.
Amazing, guys. I'm amazing. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so for our next award, we have the overall best project. Our first place winner was actually a Palm Beach group. That was group number 2 with NeuroNow. So you guys are finding out before them. But we did have runners up, and it was a 4-way tie, which is kind of crazy. So amazing. But we have 4 people to announce. I'm not going to announce all the different names because I think we would be, or maybe I am. I take it back. I am saying all the names. So the first runner-up in numeric order is Group 10. Again, penicillin allergy testing. Congratulations. Group 18, FOMA, mentored by Dr. Critchbaum. The members are Zita Clavijo, Livia Dos Anjos, Lynette Flores, Rianne Forbes, and Alexandra Olivier. Congratulations. And again, this is for our best overall project. So it was taking everything into consideration. Our third group is Group 21, Vita Kids, who is mentored by Dr. Pansoria. Our members are Osama. Yay! It was hard to keep the secret. Lena Davas, Marwan Elanan, Jennifer Gandor, Mohammed Jalal, and Sajina Nasser. And last but not least, our final group is Group 27, Health Help Hub, and they put themselves as HHH, which is much easier to say. And they were mentored by Dr. Blight, and I can say, I watched them come outside my door and analyze the poster right outside my door since the day they started. This group was on the ball from day one. So I'm very happy to say that they won as well. And that's Eric Arango, Jason Armada, Andrew Cotterill, Rajan Ellis, Tosin Odurola, and Rakib Zaman. And I honestly cannot say enough how proud I am of all of our students. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you won or if you didn't win. You guys worked so hard, and I'm so proud of you. And now I'm done with, you don't have to hear me anymore.
Thank you, Dr. Ritz, and congratulations to all the winners. Dean Clark, the advisor for the Student National Pharmaceutical Association, also known as SNAPA, will be presenting that award along with the Dean's Ambassador Award of Distinction. Dean Clark.
Thank you. Welcome again. And before I even talk about SNAP, I just want to say I have lots and lots of SNAPians in the P3 class and lots of SNAPian officers. So I want to acknowledge all of them. Normally, I'm at the pinning ceremony. I'll tell you all to stand and I'll give you a warm applause. I love this group. I've been a founding member of this group. I really appreciate the ideas of this organization. The Student National Pharmaceutical Association, aka SNAPA, is an educational service association of pharmacy students who are concerned with pharmacy and healthcare related issues and promoting minority representation in pharmacy and other health related professions. I would also like to congratulate the group again for winning the FGA award for community event award that was just announced as well. Yay, go SNAPA. And this SNAPA award recognizes an outstanding member for their outstanding contribution to the organization. I don't have to say any more about the recipient. I have heard many others spoke her name earlier today. She's a rock star. She is outstanding. She is, what more can I say? And it is Isabel Jacobs. Congratulations, Isabel.
Thank you.
She has been with the organization from the day she joined. So the Dean's Ambassador Award of Distinction. This award recognizes, and again, I would like to just give a shout out for all of the Dean's Ambassadors that is here. I have some new ones and some ones that have been with us for a while. I know that we have revamped the program and we're moving full fledged along with it. Unfortunately, this pandemic has not allowed us to do a lot of the trainings that we wanted to do for the Dean Ambassadors this year, and it's very unfortunate. But the Dean's Ambassador Award of Distinction recognizes a student who has attained distinction in the field of professionalism, service, and outstanding representation of the Dean and the College of Pharmacy. And the award goes to, drum roll, Christine Casey Kaplan. She truly, truly does represent me, the Associate Dean, the College of Pharmacy, the university, with the highest ideal standards. She's a professional, respectful, positive, and a true leader. She's truly, truly embraces NSU core values in everything that she does. And we're very proud, and I'm proud to call her one of my ambassadors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Clark. Congratulations to all the students. Ms. Harvey, the advisor for the Student Government Association, the class of 2021, will be presenting the next set of awards.
Dr. Luque, the mission of the Student Government Association is to perform the action of a liaison between students, faculty, organizations, and other health professional programs while creating an environment conducive for professional development among our students. The Student Government Association Award of Excellence recognizes a student for their unwavering support and representation at the College of Pharmacy student organizations. I've had the pleasure of working with tonight's recipient in my short tenure, and I can tell you she is extremely dedicated and dependable. I am proud to present this award to Marissa Brooks.
Ooh, Marisa, go!
The next set of awards I would like to present is to recognize the officers of the entry-level class of 2021 for going above and beyond to serve their class. Tonight, I recognize Vivian Perez, President, Natalie Lopez, Vice President, Miriam Chima, Secretary, Kayla Castellanos, Bristol, Treasurer, and Judith Conchart, Historian. Congratulations, guys.
Yay!
Thank you. For the advanced standing class officers, again, we recognize the officers for going above and beyond in service to their class. And please excuse me if I mispronounce your names. We recognize Ali Althubiani, President, Ashley Graham, Vice President, Akita Ben Patel, Secretary, Maran Kasey, Treasurer, and Kai Fan, Historian. Congratulations, guys, for your service.
Thank you.
Yay!
A great thank you for all these wonderful officers for all they have done for their class. And this concludes our awards portion of the ceremony. Congratulations to our award winners. And to close our ceremony, Mr. Ali Althubiani, President of the Advanced Standing Class of 2021, will address the class. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ali Dubiani. I'm the President of Advanced Standing Class of 2021. Originally, I'm from Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Finally, we are almost done. Only one more internship year, then we are officially pharmacists. So let's hope that we'll pass NABLIX and the MBGE peacefully. Are you excited? Because I am. Okay. I want to send two messages in this speech. One to faculty members and another one to my colleague students. But before that, I want to comment about what happened recently. Of course, I'm talking about COVID-19 pandemic. We all hope that we had a life-pinning ceremony instead of this spiritual one. But it is what it is. And we have to accept the new situation, or what we call it, the new normal. We always have to think positive. And as we are talking about positivity here, I want to deliver my first message to my colleague students. I want to share with you what I like to call success cocktail. This success cocktail consists of 5 important rules that I believe if we follow, we will be a successful pharmacist in the future. Rule number 1, remember that being a successful person won't make you a happy person, but being a happy person will always make you a successful person. In other words, enjoy your life. This is the most important role in my opinion. I consider it the cornerstone of success, simply because if you miss this important role, you are going to miss the most important thing, which is motivation. Rule number 2, remember to always determine your short-term and long-term goals and make sure to write and review them periodically to see how much progress you made for each one of them. Once you feel that you are very close to achieve your dream goal, make sure to create a new one. This will always help you keep moving up. Believe me, if you stop moving up, improving or progressing, you are going to move down. The importance of this rule is just to keep the consistency of your motivation. Rule number 3, remember that we should always give the problems their actual size. We should never, ever overestimate or even underestimate the problems. As Dr. Lokay said at the beginning of the ceremony, the life is just 10% of what happens to us, 10%, and 90% how we respond or how we react to what happened to us. Rule number 4, remember that your age is something relative. It's not an absolute thing, right? Do not let your age to limit your ability to pursue your goals, because some long-term goals may be delayed for one reason or another. It doesn't matter how old are you when you achieve your goal, but what really does matter is whether you achieve that goal or not. I just want to emphasize that the age is not a factor in the success process. Rule number 5, remember that hope is a powerful word if we understood it. There is a famous saying for Jack Ma, the former CEO of Alibaba Group. He said that today is hard, tomorrow is worse, but the day after tomorrow is sunshine. I agree 100% with the saying. I'm saying that because I have passed with a similar experience. I got my first degree in pharmacy in 2014 back home. Then I worked for a couple of years in hospital before I come to here to NSU at 2018. Believe me, the university days were not as good as I thought. But really, the first year of my experience in the hospital was even much worse than the university days. I'm telling you that now to remind you and also to remind myself just to be prepared and absorb the shock if we experience such difficulties during the first year of our career. I want you to know that this is just a temporary situation. Adapt it at the beginning and move on. I hope that you remember and understand those roles, because tomorrow there will be an exam on these roles. It will be a real life exam in which its outcome will not be reflected through the grades, but will be reflected through the level of your success. Final word to you, go shark. My second and very brief message to our respected faculty members. Please, please, please encourage the students to understand rather than memorizing. Show them that you care about encouraging them to understand more than you care about deducting the grades. You know why? Simply because the student is just a mirror image of his or her professor. If you just care about the grades, Or even if the students just felt that you just care about the grades, they will do the same, and vice versa. Finally, I want to thank my mother, father, whole family members, and of course, classmates. Also, I want to thank College of Pharmacy, NSU College of Pharmacy professors, every single one of them. Special thanks to our amazing dean, Dr. Clark, and all faculty members for being part of my success and achievement. Thank you.
Wow, that was a very good.
That was
I
great,
think you
Ali.
should listen to Ali. He had very good words for everyone. Well said.
Very well said. Thank you so much. I really want to take the time right now to thank you really for taking the time to coming out and, and for attending this event. We work really hard for you guys. We're here for you. Always remember that. You're going out now on rotations. We're not going to see you, but hopefully just come back. And I'm ready to go back to the office, to be honest with you. I'm very student-centered, and I miss seeing all you guys coming into my office. But, you're still calling me and texting me, and that's fine. You know me. I'm very open. You can call me anytime. I'm here for you guys. This is the dean, and the rest of the faculty and staff are here for you. But congratulations to everyone, not only those that won the awards, but all of you, the entire class. Really, we celebrate your accomplishments. I've gotten to, to really know this class, and you guys are all great, and I just can't wait to see everything you accomplished. So please join me in giving me a big round of applause for the class of 2021, and I want to hear it. And after that, we're going to do a fins up, but everybody turn your cameras on. I know Mr. Castor's on, so I want to take a picture, okay? So, here they come.
Go check up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's everybody.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Buddy.
Good job.
All right, everyone meet at the football field.
Auntie Grace. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
California. Hello. Oh, the precious. Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone. So proud of you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Nelly. Congratulations, Andres.
Chakadak. I love you.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Kelly. Congratulations, Kiara.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Maria Elise.
Congratulations. Good luck and everything.
Congrats, Danelis. We love you.
Kelly.
Congrats, Andrés.
We love you, Kelly.
Felicitaciones, Danelis, Andrés.
Congratulations to
Congratulations, Danelis. Congratulations.
Merci, Kelly.
Congratulations, class 2021.
Congratulations, Jutatip.
Kiara, yo voy a ti.
Way to go, Kelly.
Kiara.
Congratulations, Lania fam.
Congrats.
Love you. Congrats.
Love you, Chaka. Congratulations.
Love you. Kila's mom.
Yay, Lizzie!
Congratulations.
You heard him? Congratulations.
Pipe, felicitaciones, Danelis. Felicitaciones.
Hey, Andrés. Andrés.
Muy orgulloso de ustedes dos.
Marangeli,
Stop, Andrés.
I can see. I can find an. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no.
Time to shave, Andrés.
Lakeisha, congratulations.
Congratulations, Kiara.
Danelis, find Andrés a shaver.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, girls. Francesca, Leslie, Diamond.
Hi.
Gracias.
Congratulations.
Manny,
Si lo dejas abierto,
Manny, congratulations.
Felicidades, Pedro.
Congratulations, Pedro.
Congratulations, my Angeli.
Congrats, Aquila.
Pedro, felicidades.
Congratulations, Aquila.
Your grandpa says hello.
Yeah.
Good job.
Congratulations, Rania.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shmuda. Thank you.
Aquila, did you say you're in California?
En otra página ahora.
My family's in California, so they're tuning in from there. Bye bye, Cal.
Oh, ya.
Daddy.
Que se van yendo, pues van yéndose.
Hi, Isabel. I haven't seen you.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you back
There you
home?
go.
Oh, I'm in Hollywood. Yeah.
Frank, toma esta foto ahora.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congratulations, Andrés.
Yeah,
Felicidades, Andrés, Danelis. Los amamos.
Are you back in New Jersey? Or
Thank you, Dr. Luque. Thank you.
No, puedo tomar.
Hi, Pedro. Felicidades. Todo te va a ver, te va a decir
Thank
muy
you.
bien.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Luque and Dean Clark and all of our professors, everybody.
Congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pedro.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did it. You did it.
Congratulations,
You did
Miriam.
it.
I told you,
Miriam,
Pedro.
congratulations. Dr. Clark.
Pedro, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Clark. Thank you.
You're still
my
smiling.
Pedro, you did it.
Thank you to everybody. Congrats to everybody.
Who is in the mask? Who is this? Texture.
Oh,
Echa, Pedro. Pedro, echa.
Tengo lágrimas en los ojos, Miriam.
¿Viste, Pedro? ¿Viste?
Pero le dimos duro.
No, esto le dimos duro.
Working hard. Working hard.
We work hard. Thank you to everyone. Dr. Luque, Dean Clark, everything. It means so much. All these people, all these students, they're amazing. You're all so awesome people. You're everything.
Thank you.
Mi teléfono le hubiera puesto al mío. La de todavía no está arreglado.
No, yo estaba esperando a ver si esto
Congratulations to everybody. How about everybody that's still on gives us a big thumbs up for Dr. Clark?
Yeah.